Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Original Content Self-Inflicted. And I'm your ghost with the most spooky. And today I'm joined by Mr. Meme.
Hello.
And today we are returning to the twisted mind of Lycans, our God's gift to Furrys. Still has not fixed that name.
God.
Yeah. And today we are looking at one of his many creepypastas. Now, I feel like Lycans, our God's gift to Furrys, his original claim to fame on the small subsect of the internet that reads like cringe stories published on cringe fan fiction and stuff like creepypasta stuff like that was his Digimon creepypasta, first read by Michael Leroy, or aka Bad Creepypasta. Very funny story, uh, in which Renamon kills everyone with a chainsaw. I'm not joking. And then the SDC riffed his weird Hotel Transylvania story, which shines a light on his weird pregnancy fetish and diaper fetish.
I don't know. And then we covered his Arthur story, Arthur's Battle
which
Royale.
which fortunately did not showcase any of his weird fetishes, more or less,
Fortunately.
but
Uh,
it did foreshadow his lack of originality.
yeah. And like most creepypastas that are completely unoriginal, this is a Bluey creepypasta by the name of This Episode of Bluey is Called Punishment.
Oh god. Given what I know about Bluey fans, this like the contents of this story might give them a fucking heart attack.
Let's get this out of the way. I don't care if you like Bluey. I don't care if you like this baby show for babies. That's fine. But it's fucking Bluey. I have had no interest in this show, even though it became like this big popular thing. I've seen toys of this show in fucking malls, and
Yeah,
like
and bootlegs.
and bootlegs, the whole shebang. It's basically the new My Little Pony at this point. Um, I don't care if you like Bluey. We're gonna make fun of this,
Yeah.
as either way, and yeah, fuck
By
you.
the way, shout out to all my Bluey heads out there. Hell
My
will
blue
not be the same
darts,
without you.
my blueisians, my blue D's,
My blue heads,
my bloods.
my blue men. Let's read the fucking story.
Shout out to the bloods
Hit us
and the
with that
crips.
description.
Because every great show deserves a creepypasta. Not really.
No,
No.
no,
Nah.
no, no.
Uh.
Die now.
uh. It starts with.
Here, I'll narrate.
Okay.
Bluey, a wholesome show, a wholesome kids show about an animated family of Australian cattle dogs. I'll admit, I didn't much care much for the show at first. Yet soon enough, I heard about all the buzz the show had got. How it's one of the best kids shows out there.
Also,
From being a
Bluey's an inaccurate representation of the Australian culture. I've met some Australian people in the past. They are not as nice.
yeah, fucking. I always think of that one video, like the drunk Australian dude on his back porch brandishing a fucking knife at the camera, going, "You fucking bitch! I'll fucking give me a VB."
If Bluey was accurate, it would
God,
scene would be like this.
I need
Hey, yo,
fucking.
Bluey,
Listen,
fuck you, you fucking cunt. Yeah, fuck you too,
I
you
would
bloody
fucking,
bastard.
I would pay lots of money for Bluey Bogan edition. If you don't know, Bogans are essentially Australian versions of rednecks.
Yeah. It's like the new version of like ghetto cartoons. Like
Yeah,
fuck ghetto Bluey. Where's Bogan Bluey?
Bogan Bluey, yeah. Colonizer Bluey.
Hey yo 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 yo, what's up? What's up on this fine day we have here, my brother? Anyways.
Anyway. How it's one of the best kids shows out there, from being a surprising visual masterpiece is a bit. This show is appealing to look at. It's easy on the eyes. Calling it a visual masterpiece is blowing smoke up its ass.
It looks good, I'll say that, but I don't know.
Visual master. It's like when bronies say MLP has really good animation. Yeah, it's good animation
But
for a
still,
Flash cartoon.
it's TV animation. It's
It's
not
a
gonna
TV Flash cartoon.
like
It's in the
movies.
same
But animated
category as
movies are gonna look
fucking
better
Johnny
than
Depp.
like TV cartoons, anyways. Like
Yeah. Also, doesn't Bluey use like fucking puppet rigs?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, it's not like I said. It's a kid show. It's a kid show meant for literal babies. It's going to be easy on the eyes because kids today are pussies who weren't raised on fucking Fortress, Problem Solvers, Nightmare, Ultra, Epic, Extra, or whatever the fuck that show is. Like the big
Yeah,
thing through the TV.
Just be glad your kids didn't grow up with those cartoons. I
I
did.
fucking
I grew up
kids
with.
today are
I
too
watched
damn
problem.
soft.
I watched
My brothers
problem.
let me
I
watch
watched
fucking
problem
Robot
solvers
Chicken.
at a young age, and my God, I have grown a tolerance to fucking visual headaches.
My
Like,
sense of humor has been forever fucking stunted because of Family Guy funny moments on YouTube.
keep breathing.
Uh, the comedy, or perhaps the biggest reason, the fact that Bluey's parents are arguably the best parents ever presented in a TV children's show.
That is
They're
not a.
that I mean,
That's
compared to
that
what?
doesn't
Most
compared to
children's
what
show
compared
parents
to what.
have good parents. Unless they're made by weird, creepy sex perverts.
Loud house.
Loud House, yeah. Even with Loud House, the parents aren't. They're kind of pushovers.
Pussies.
I wouldn't know. I don't spend a whole lot of time watching kid shows for babies. Uh, they are so willing to get involved with their kids' games and nourish their imaginations. Weird choice of words. That was until I found the episode Punishment. It all happened about a week ago. It was around 11 at night, and I had just gotten home from a busy day at work. Didn't feel like ending the day on a sour note of listening to idiotic Karen customers or needing to mop up some kid's vomit in the restroom. Where the fuck do you work? Okay, in the Digimon creepypasta,
Chuck E.
in the
Cheese.
Digimon
He works at Chuck
creepypasta,
E. Cheese.
no, like let me say, in the Digimon creepypasta, I remember he worked at a movie theater. Is the author of this story just also slightly related to Digimon? This guy wrote a fucking story where Renamon comes out of his laptop and like King shames him for being a degenerate and makes him like piss himself. Also, don't look at this guy's YouTube channel. It is the stuff of nightmares.
God, I completely forgot about the YouTube channel until you fucking brung it up. I was having a good day today. I was having a good life without like ever remembering that this guy had a YouTube channel, and then you fucking
It is.
proved me wrong.
It's hilarious. His fucking YouTube channel is like one half like clips of from cartoons of characters swallowing other characters whole in his Boar playlist to him in like latex skin animal suits pretending to be those animals, and one part his thoughts on the upcoming episodes of Death Battle.
I fucking hate the internet. Like,
Me too, dude. Me too, dude. Like now you know like the black pill I take every time I remember there's like fluffy pony torture videos on the internet.
oh, so this guy has a job and he watches Bluey. What the fuck?
I mean, at the end of the day, if you're contributing to society, and I can't really judge you for what you're doing in your spare time, I'm still gonna. But just to know, it's like
Yeah, I'm still gonna troll you.
yeah,
I'm gonna call
you
you.
like you
I'm
pay
gonna
your
call
bills,
you.
you pay your
I'm gonna,
bills.
yeah, yeah,
So I'm not
yeah.
gonna try and stop you,
Yeah, I'm still gonna
but
troll
I'm
you
still gonna make
anyways.
fun of you.
I'm gonna call
Yeah.
you the asshole.
Besides, Mr. Meme,
I'm gonna call you
Mr. Meme,
gay.
are we really any place to judge? For fuck's sake, you're the biggest incel I know,
God.
and I'm
Yeah,
not much better.
that is true. I'm a
I mean,
nintard.
also, we spend the better part of our time reading fan fiction on the internet.
Yeah, could be out there doing
Anyway,
something.
yeah, we could be curing cancer or playing band songs to our millions of billions of fans.
Billions of fans. Yeah. Keep reading.
Or needing to mop up some kid's vomit in the restroom. I figured a quick 7-minute episode of Bluey and her family would be just the thing to make me forget about the horrid reality day-to-day life is. Oh, boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo.
I'm so sad. Horrid reality. This is like, it's like the fucking dude who couldn't give an honest review of the PlayStation
This
4
is Drax. This
PlayStation
is
5.
Drax.
No, it's like the fucking dude who worked for the gaming news journalist company who like couldn't review the PS5 because he was so upset that like Donald Trump was president and like the world was so unhappy, so he couldn't do it. Like, grow up hair, dude. Uh, so I sat on the sofa and it flattened under my weight, and turned on Disney Plus and selected Bluey. I never did care about the episode descriptions, okay? Just the titles. I wish I read what Punishment episode was about. First, I was about to make a Yakuza joke, but then I remembered that game is called Judgment.
Yeah.
I knew some episodes of Bluey were banned on Disney Plus. Yeah, the episode where they speak in the native Australian dialect.
Those are the episodes where they actually swear.
Yeah. Or certain scenes were censored. Disney keeping their squeaky clean, kid-friendly image and all that.
Oh, big corporation protecting us from fucking horrors from other countries, you know.
Yeah. And then, like, Mr. Mean put up that gif of, like, Donald Duck's, like, doing the Hail Hitler saluting pictures of fucking Hitler during that one Disney propaganda cartoon.
Disney propaganda right here. This is...
No, not because it's propaganda, but because it's just a funny thing to bring up about Disney. Like, out of context, it's hilarious to see Donald Duck, like, the Sieg Heil.
Dude, everyone knows what the fucking Nazi cartoon was about.
Yeah. Okay, then bring up the one of like Goofy and the B-52 bomber.
Bring up like the Brad, like the out of context like scene in fucking Goofy movie where him and Peter in the hot tub and like Pete's like looking down and saying, "Getting tired of the MTV generation, huh?"
Pull up one of those like AMVs where they use editing to make two Disney characters from different movies kiss and have sex.
Also, fuck the line. I can't believe that thing exists. Like, it's...
What? Wait, fuck what?
Elsa x Simba.
Oh yeah, Elsa x Simba. Fuck the Lion Guard. Fuck everything about Lion King that isn't the first two movies or the fucking SNES game. How did you air in Australia even? Yes, Australia is very famously known for not censoring things. Yeah, just like look at their fucking... It's not like they have a history of banning games that are even slightly violent.
Like, Bully,
Dead Space, Left 4 Dead 2, the GTA San Andreas after the fucking sex minigame was found in the files. That's funny. The episode started off as normal, with the Healer family doing over there, little dance, and saying over there names.
God.
Though, looking at the father, Bandit, he wasn't smiling like usual. Rather, he looked sad. At the time, I just figured this was going to be a mature episode.
Oh, yes, a mature Bluey episode for us mature crack addicts.
Yeah. Bluey did tackle harder subject versus your average kid show. In relation to what? In relation to shows like Paw Patrol or Dora, or in relation to shows like Avatar: The Last Airbender or, I don't know, Steven Universe?
Because those are still kid
or Danny
shows.
Phantom. Those are all kid shows. You're saying kid show to try and make it not sound like you're watching a kid show for little babies.
Also, you do realize that even like a kid show tackles like mature themes, that doesn't mean they're automatically good, right?
Yeah, like Steven Universe.
You can fumble and fucking fuck up the whole thing and make
like,
your cartoon look worse.
Kid shows have been tackling like heavy things arguably since their inception, because like initially cartoons weren't meant for kids, and they never were, honestly. But it's just they gained that reputation over time. Like fucking Batman the Animated Series had a lot of fucking dark shit. All of the DCAU did. Fucking comic books had in like the fucking 60s had dark shit in them all the time. This isn't like a new thing to kids media. It just depends on like the target audience, and Bluey is targeted towards 4-year-olds. Or I guess American 36-year-olds.
Oh, so these harder subjects. Look at these.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean these are like pretty dark things to tackle in a kids show, but I mean
but
like
I would say they're not as like hard.
Also, the whole episodes are very rarely dedicated to them. More so, it's one singular scene or a throwaway line in an episode.
Yeah, it's like let's say like there's like a scene where, like Bandit's in like the coin locker and like Bluey is in one of them, so he like starts fucking punching like the door with his fucking bare hands and it starts bleeding, and like he's desperate to get his son before he dies. Like that's like fine.
Yeah.
But like
like the episode of Steven Universe where they handle fucking domestic violence. I don't really know. I can't really say if they handled it well or not. I'm not an expert in the subject, but they still handled it in a way that's like, it's understandable to get across without outright saying it.
Keep reading.
Yeah.
I want to hear these quote-unquote heavy subjects.
Sorry, I gotta get off my soapbox.
These mature themes in this children's show.
Premature births, not being able to have kids, even death.
Same thing. That's the same thing.
Yes, all of those things are not inherently separate. In fact, a lot of them go hand in hand. And Bluey managed to handle all of them handled in such good ways.
Premature birth, I wouldn't say is a hard subject because you're going to get born either way.
I mean, it's something to bring up because, like, growing up, my best friend was a premature birth. He was like fucking 80 pounds when we graduated high school. He was a small kid.
I was going to be born in November, then I was born in October.
Oh, damn.
So I was a premature birth as well. And and even though I still had like, I had body hair, I had like hair on my arm since I was like 1. I'm fine.
I guess it's like the thing is like I'm not an expert, so I'm probably gonna. I think like when they say premature, I mean like it's born like a trimester early, or like very very early on in the 3rd trimester. Like the baby isn't quite done. Also, again, Bluey isn't the first kids show to do this. Fucking Tommy Pickles from Rugrats was a premature baby. Right?
I don't know.
I could have sworn, or maybe I'm getting it confused with an Oni Plays animation.
Getting it confused with that shitty conspiracy theory.
Yeah, where like Angelica was a crack baby.
God. Anyways.
I figured this was not being it, and Bluey managed to handle them all in such good. No, hold on, I'm gonna read that sentence again because it is fucked up. Period. And Bluey had managed to handle them all of them handled in such good ways.
All of them handled. Great.
Yes. Proofreading is for fucking nerds.
Fuck.
Anyway, after the intro, the episodes, plural, started off at the Heal House, not the Healer House.
Fucking pronouns!
Bandit is working at his computer, drinking some coffee, when suddenly Bluey and Bingo come into the room. Bingo dressed as a princess and Bluey in a dragon costume. Bingo asks her father to be a brave knight and protect her from the dragon. Though, instead of playing along with his daughter's escapades, Bandit simply stated that he was very busy and didn't have time to play. Bluey and Bingo didn't give up trying, and Bluey let out a dragon roar, frightening Bingo and causing her to bump into her dad. This in turn led to her father bumping his coffee cup and spilling his content onto the computer. It sparks and smokes a bit before being completely broken. It just fell apart.
I thought it fell apart like a Lego. like a Lego.
Yeah, like like a Lego minifigure when they die in the games.
No, like when you break something in like Lego games, it's just like.
Yeah, that. Unfortunately, none of them have the ability to build computers, so they need to find someone who does. Bluey and Bingo load a simultaneous. Alright,
Oops.
3. Oops!
Oopsie
As
poopsie.
they realized what they did. Then the episode title came up, along with Bandit's voice yelling what the episode title was. I'm just picturing it's like the fucking boys or Invincible.
No, like I'm just picturing him yelling at them like the fucking like picture of like fucking red herring screaming at Fred Jones
Yeah.
that I have.
No lie, I jumped a bit at that. Though I would soon learn things were about to get much worse. Bluey and Bingo continued to have guilty looks plastered over their faces, while Bandit is cleaning up the computer and trying to get it working again, yet to no avail. Bandit turns to face them, a super close-up look on his face, like in the episode Butterflies, when Bingo saw the ladybug.
Okay, that's specific. Why
The red bandit's eyes showing the rage within him. Oh fuck!
the Red Bandit? Oh god, Red Bandit is here.
It's Red Bandit, the new my Bluey OC, Red Bandit. He's an evil, fucked up version of Bandit.
That's gonna be in the thumbnail.
Along with him saying, "You little bitches."
You little bitches.
He's not wrong. A bitch is a female dog.
Yeah. The fuck is that smell?
It's your ass.
Oh, it's the fish. Whatever. Anyways.
Bandit then grabs his daughters and hoists them up, yelling at them about how they just ruined and important paper he had to give to his boss, that he'll likely get fired now, and that he feels ashamed he and Chili played along so much with their games. Oh, no. That is no. No.
He's projecting some. Lycan is projecting in some way.
I don't think so. I don't think this person. I think part of the reason they're like this is because their parents were so fucking absentee. Or that, or maybe he lives with his parents, and this is a genuine discussion his dad had with him, but not when he was a kid, but like a week before he wrote this.
If Greene County found out that you made those stories, I could get fired from my job. I'm working on it.
I regret ever fucking indulging you in your weird latex skin. Why can't you be like most furries and just get a fucking stupid fursuit? Sure, they look dumb as hell, but at least it's not like weird and we can't see your fat. Also, I don't trust you around the dog.
God, you gotta chill out there.
When all it's done is cause pain and embarrassment for them, that his daughters made him the laughingstock of the neighborhood.
This is this is in the privacy of a house. You embarrassed yourself when you fucking yelled in like full force.
Oh, hold on, new character, because his wife is Chili, but here's a new character, Chi, because it's 2 L's. And 2 L's in Spanish pronounced with like a Y sound, so it's T. Walks into the room and is shocked by what Bandit is doing to their daughters. Correct there.
No period.
No period.
What are you doing?
Yet Bandit's still enraged, explaining how she'll have to work full-time at her airport security job now, and that their daughters will be lucky to get any presents for their birthdays. Bluey and Bingo are crying now, and Chili demands Bandit release them.
Oh god, the mother works at fucking airport security.
Yeah.
God, I cannot think of a more demeaning job than that.
I mean, yeah. I was about to say something about like working at the same movie theater as this guy, but yeah.
Oh god.
Keep reading. Bandit then drops the children and orders them to go to their room. God damn it. You used the right there 2 sentences earlier. The scene then fades to Bluey and Bingo lying in their beds.
Laying.
laying in their beds. Right? He used the correct there, but not in the sentence above. It's literally right on top of each other.
Yeah, that's
The
stupid.
distant and audible sounds of Bandit and Chili arguing downstairs can be heard. The pups still weeping. It didn't really sound like fake weeping, like the actors behind the voices really had been crying. Then they're just really good at voice acting.
Yeah, fucking yeah, my fucking who's the current guy that's running Disney? I forgot his name. Bob Iger. Yeah, Bob Iger is in the office, like in the recording studio with these two children. It's like, you're gonna fucking cry in front of everyone.
He's cracking his fucking belt like a whip.
Cry for people's entertainment.
Yeah.
That's like a
Bluey and Bingo.
That's like a political cartoon.
Yeah. Bluey and Bingo started talking about how they could make things right, like maybe opening a lemonade stand to raise some dollar bucks, or doing more chores around the house.
$1.
Yeah, it's like, God, what do Australians call their currency? And he doesn't realize that it's just called the Australian dollar. He thinks they're like 100% Lycans are God's gift to Furrys. Thinks that all of Australia is just fucking dogs like this. At this point, I let my guard down, thinking this would all indeed have a happy ending. That was until I heard the scream. Again, it sounded like Chili's voice actor was indeed in some peril as they recorded it.
If these actors were actually like harmed during the recording of this show, they would have left.
Yes. No, it's just that scary. A demon made them do it.
No, fuck you. No, you're not pulling that shit, man. I'm smarter than this.
No, trust me, dude. This really happened.
No, trust me,
Don't
dude.
you know
my grandfather worked for Disney in 1974.
Yeah, everyone knows about the famous Disney demon.
Slime Beast moment.
The Slime Beast. No, if Slime Beast wrote this would be competently written and I'd be enjoying myself.
Yeah.
Again, it sounded like Chili's voice actor was indeed in some peril as they recorded it. I jumped along with Bluey and Bingo just then, the pups hurrying downstairs only to stop at the kitchen. Chili laying on the floor in a pool of blood, Bandit holding a knife. I just wanted her to stop talking, girls. She just wouldn't shut up. We were playing the quiet game and she wasn't playing right. You two want to play?
He turns around, he has Chef the Killer's face.
No, he's the fucking dude from Wolf Creek, because this is Australian. He's got a big-ass Bowie knife. He's like, you call that a knife? This is a knife.
He gets into his fucking Jeep and starts trying to run him over.
Yeah, he stabbed Chili through the fucking spine. God, Wolf Creek is such a depressing movie. Bluey says she doesn't feel like playing games anymore. Bingo agrees, yet Bingo keeps walking to his daughters.
Yeah, Bingo. Fucking like
Furrys. Lycans are God's gift furries.
You watched the show.
Shit, man. You gotta proofread your shit, man.
Bandit just had like dissociative identity disorder right then
and there. He pulled the fucking Dr. Doom thing and switched minds with his daughters.
Now I'm the daughter.
Yeah.
I am your sister and father too, Bluey.
Yeah.
I am both.
Yeah.
We share the same mind.
You are just like me, trying to make history. That's the second time I've referenced Metal Gear Rising while reading one of this guy's fucking stories. Same song, too.
This guy's a psychopath.
Piscopath.
Piscopath. Yeah.
Bandit's shadow looms over the pups, knife still in hand. Okay, well, how about a drive then, girls? We can go to Crazy Land.
Fucking takes them to the Outback.
the Outback Steakhouse, where
No,
they
no, no.
no, yeah, because that's the fucking meat. The Outback Steakhouse meat might as well be dog.
Yeah, the first Outback Steakhouse was founded in the Outback.
Well, I fucking hope so.
They wouldn't lie about that, right?
Yeah, it better have fucking kangaroo meat too. God.
Yeah, I want, dude. Australian Outback Steakhouse better have an option where you can eat a kangaroo alive.
I mean, there is you can buy kangaroo meat there. It's like an alternative to beef. It's
I
healthy,
saw,
actually.
I saw like deer beef jerky in like Alaska.
When I was in North Dakota, I ate buffalo ribs.
That actually sounds pretty good.
They were, although I have no way of proving whether or not they were just fucking ribs from a cow.
Or that you just got the buffalo wings and you just assumed that these chicken wings were made from buffalo.
No, they were fucking huge. They were like the size of my forearm.
Anyways.
Bandit's shadow looms over the pup, his knife still in hand. The credits then play. As they do, a pool of blood oozes onto the spot where the characters would usually be dancing.
This is the lamest creepypasta I've ever seen.
This is so fucking lame. Like, most creepypastas, like,
I cannot wait for the.
I'm not saying.
I can't wait for the main protagonist of this story to fucking start crying and kill himself, like most Bluey fans. But
I'm not saying I wanted the pups to die, but like, it's weird for him to start pulling punches now when in the Digimon story he had the line, "Rika lost her virginity to a power tool."
why?
Trust me, in context, it's like, why are you just now choosing to pull punches? Because like, you're not good at being like subtle about the horror, and while you're not like good at writing like gory over the top horror, I at least know like you're trying. Here it feels like you did the bare minimum, and it doesn't work. Maybe you're just bad at writing. Give up. Go work it. Go put in some fucking time at the movie theater, dude. Christ. The episode ends. I just sat there dumbfounded at what I'd just seen. The next episode played, and it was back to wholesome Bluey silliness. It all just didn't make sense. How would anyone think that episode was appropriate for children? I tried going back, but punishment was nowhere on the episode list anymore. I tried looking up, and I saw my ceiling. Yet still nothing. Was it all just a glitch? Had I seen something not meant to be seen? Has anyone else seen the episode called Punishment?
No, because it doesn't fucking exist.
No, it also because let's look at the fucking reviews.
We got a couple.
Cosmic Lemon says, although I get scared easily, creepypastas always seem to interest me. Amazing, I love it. Is that fucking Bonnie?
It's Bonnie from like the Security Breach promotions.
Cool. I like Lost 42 says, I like creepypastas. Nice one. Lies. NK Oil or Nicoil. Wow. I have nothing to say, but in a good way.
Huh? We got Snackasm here going, pretty good job, mate.
Snackasm. Fucking Opoid 499 fucking tears into this dude, rips him a new asshole. You want this one?
Yeah. Anyways. Okay, so where do I start? This creepypasta seems so fake and cliche. At first...
Why do you always go to the fucking Jesse Ventura voice?
At first, ABC or Disney would never make an episode where they would make child VAs cry for real life. Bandit isn't even trying to act like he was acting. Come on, you little bitches. And you want to tell us that Ludo studio workers were lip-syncing cuss words and animating bloody scenes without any question? It's called lip-syncing, idiot. The only thing I can believe it's another YouTube edgy animation like Smile. to be honest, it really seemed that this creepypasta is just an MLP lost episode. Not really, because those are actually fucking stupid and insane
They're
and
all
fun to read.
stupid. I don't think there's a single. Listen, though I can count the number of good creepy. Like I can. Okay, I can count the number of like creepypastas over the years that have been written that are good on both hands. I can count the number of classic creepypastas that still hold up on one hand. I can count the number of lost episode creepypastas that are good on no hands. They're all horrible. There is not a single good one.
Especially not a single good MLP
The
creepypasta
the
that I've.
closest thing to a lost episode creepypasta that is good is something like 1999 because it doesn't try to do a real show. Like it tries to be its own show that's like lost media.
What about Candle Cove?
Candle Cove too, because, but again, it's not a real show. It's its own show made up for the fucking story.
But I can't tell sure because lost episode thing is pretty popular among pasta writers. It's still, I can believe that you may create some really interesting stories that we can agree on. You just need to.
He hasn't.
What do you mean?
This guy, interesting stories.
Arthur
I
Battle
mean,
Royale.
yeah, I guess they are. They are interesting, but they're not good. In fact, in a lot of cases, they're actually kind of disgusting.
You just need to think like would it even look realistic? In a nutshell, good job, I guess. He ripped his fucking creepypasta to shreds and he still said, good job.
Yeah, fucking man, this guy has a prosperous career working for IGN ahead of him.
IGN? When I was reading it, sure did frighten a little. Maybe just because it was late and dark. Great. That's good.
Yeah.
Scullyton says, "Lol, good job on making the typical cringy lost episode creepypasta. Good job." This guy says good job too. What is this? Is this the Bluey Highline?
I think he was being sarcastic.
Okay, I know.
But Guest says, "Whoa,
whoa,
whoa."
oh.
Well, that was our second venture into Lycans are God's gift to Furrys, and he has not improved. In fact, I think he got worse because, goddamn, that was honestly kind of boring.
What an interesting fucking, character this guy is.
Yeah, what a fucking freak and a geek. But, if you like that story, if you like this recording, join our Discord server to submit other funny stories for us to read.
Like, you can go check out the Discord, sir.
Yeah, or check out CC's Ko-Fi.
Check out our individual stuff.
Yeah. Don't reach out to the author and harass him.
Because we don't want anything to do with this guy personally.
Yeah, I feel like if I touch him, I'll be sticky.
Don't just don't be a Bluey fan, to be honest. Like, you're gonna be a Bluey fan, just don't be.
But don't tell us.
Don't tell us. Like,
else I will fucking religiously mock you. At least until another brony joins the server.
God, which surely won't be anytime soon because we don't get much people joining in. Anyways.
Yeah, and it's not like we've read any MLP stories yet.
Quite yet.
Soon.
Good night. You fucking cunt. You!
Alright.
You fucking piece of shit!